Do I queue again?
Yeah, let's queue again.
All right.
This time we're going to try a different opening with fiends, so you can get a feel for which units you like using more. Because you can do both a ghoul opening and a fiend opening.
Now, what's the benefit and what's the pro and con of each?
Fiends are tankier. Ghouls have 340 health. Fiends have something like 500, 550 health. So they are tankier. They're also ranged, which means they are really good at focus firing.
Okay.
The disadvantage is that they cast lumber, which means it will slow down your tech. Ghouls only cast gold and they give lumber. They're cheap. And you can make a bunch and then you can summon them from the trees because you have enough wood. Like, let's say if you ever you go for a ghoul strat, you see you have 1,000 gold. You can just pull all your ghouls. 0 lumber harvesters. But fiends, they're just like any regular army. Good start. You remember. Chat, did anyone see which race the enemy was?
I didn't see shit.
All right.
But then again, I'm also not chat. So if they're
Ziggurat.
orc, I should probably go. Oh, Ziggurat. Fuck.
Not in front.
There we go. Apparently they're human.
Okay, cool. So let's make another acolyte.
So if they're like orc, I should probably go for ghouls. And if they're the other, because they're so early game strong.
At this level, you
Master?
can do anything you want. You can go ghouls, you can go fiends. It's not so important what you go, as it is important that you fluently keep creeping, scout a bit, and have a plan for attack. Usually in an RTS, even if you don't know what to do, let's make a shop. Even if you don't know what to do, as long as you make a lot of units and you spend your money, you're going to win. So like last game, in the final moment, you had under 300 gold. And he had 1,500 gold.
Oh.
Good ghoul timings. Make hero. Death Knight again.
Excellent.
Someone
Okay,
said it's
Tomb of
undead.
Relicking.
Someone said it's undead mirror. If that's really true, you're gonna cancel your Death Knight and make Lich. And otherwise I'll ban the guy. Let's cancel the Death Knight and go Lich. Yeah, cancel it.
Are you okay? All right.
My responsibility. Second Ziggurat.
Second Ziggurat. Okay.
Not in front.
Right here, right there.
So usually you want to hug your gold mine closer so that the Nerubian protects your acolytes from all manners of attacks, frontal and air.
Oh, so move it maybe here would have been better.
Yeah, actually just closer to the mine. Exactly where it is, but closer to the mine. Yeah, like that.
Oh, so like here.
Always like that, all the way around. Let's keep making ghouls. Good. So when the Lich finishes, you're going to get Tomb of Relics. You're going to take 2 to 3 ghouls with you, and you're going to start creeping green and orange camps.
Tomb of Relics.
Sorry, I keep missaying it. You're going to buy Rod of Necromancy.
Rod.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. When do I upgrade this? I guess I need a graveyard first. When do I graveyard?
Not yet, not yet. A graveyard, early graveyard is a common bronze mistake. You don't make it, you tech first. So now you go tier 2. When you have enough money. You take 3 ghouls. Perfect. Now you can tech. Perfect. Take 3 ghouls. If you can, return lumber first. Perfect. And we're going to go some creeping.
3 ghouls?
3 ghouls is good. Yeah. Okay. You started another ghoul before creeping. This is a good habit because, you know, it's happening. Immediately pull back the grunt that's being attacked. So instead of waiting till they're low, further back, further back.
Oh, I should have sent him home.
Yeah, just go all the way home. And then you can take a new one. And if you don't remember to drop lumber first, it's okay because it gets tedious. You have many things to think about. Remember to fix your control group. And then summon skeletons and go to the next camp. So now you're going to make Nerubian. You're going to use 1 skeleton to scout.
Okay, where's he at? Like here?
Yeah, for instance. It's either that or it's at the bottom. And remember to take him out of your control group when you do so.
Okay, you're right.
Perfect. Okay.
There we go.
Now you can make a graveyard after you start creeping. And immediately pull back the ghoul that's being attacked. You don't have to send it home, but at least out of range. And it's still being attacked by 1 troll. You didn't go far enough. It's still being attacked. Okay, now it goes home. Now it goes home. Go home, go home.
Oh, it goes home. Okay, I'm sending him home.
Yeah. We also have to fix your scroll speed soon. Ritual. Summon skeletons. Make graveyard. Nerubian.
Nerubian?
Yeah, the tower. Upgrade your tower to an ice tower.
This one?
Yep. And a third ziggurat.
Oh, this guy's also messed up. Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Send him home. At least you didn't lose him. Make the third ziggurat.
Here?
Yep, that's good. Okay. Now we continue creeping. Make skeletons before you leave.
Ah, I gotta send him home.
They both coming
no.
home.
Uh-oh. Ah, jeez.
It's fine. I can help you with some micro tricks to make all this easier.
Yeah, just keep accidentally sending him back out.
Yeah, I know why it's happening, but I can help you after.
Oh, do I do this? Oh, that's scary.
This is too hard for you.
Oh, I should make another hero, shouldn't I?
Yep, DK. And go tier 3. And when graveyard finishes, then we're gonna make... Go ahead.
I need a ziggurat too. Oh no, I have one. Why Lich before Death Knight? Should I fight this?
It's Undead Mirror. This camp is too hard for you.
Okay.
And you can go to the shop. It's below you.
The shop. This one?
It's bottom left. It's bottom left. The orange camp, directly south of your Lich.
All right, so why is Lich better versus Undead than Lich King?
Ghouls and Gargs are very common. And they're very low units, so they take a lot of damage from Frost Nova. Remember to immediately pull back the ghoul that's getting attacked. Good. Yeah, ghouls and gargoyles are very common. Pull all the units back that are below half-life. Summon skeletons. Okay, pull all the red units back. Good.
Oh no. Ugh.
It's okay, those are gonna live. Okay, send the ghouls home. And what you want to do is you want to send the ghouls home and then just make a new control group out of only your Lich. So that you don't have like, you overriding the control group. You're gonna start making some Crypt Fiends.
Ah!
Just walk around him and go home. Don't fight. Walk around him and go home. Start Fiends. Your macro is more important now than this. You're not gonna lose your hero. Don't look at your hero anymore. Go home and make 3 Fiends. Fiends.
Okay.
Crypt Fiends.
Oh, Cox. Okay.
Yep, and a slaughterhouse. Send all your ghouls home. You have no ghouls left. You're gonna full switch to Fiends now.
When did I make that?
That is a drop from the item, the Watcher Ward. It's invincible and it has True Sight.
Okay.
All right.
So Slaughterhouse, and now what?
Yeah, take your Crypt and your Slaughterhouse, put them in one control group, rally them on your heroes. Good. Now make skeletons and send them to the main base where he is at. So your graveyard is dropping corpses, so you can make skeletons from there with the rod.
Oh. I hit it, but where are they?
At the graveyard.
there they are.
Yeah. So send one skeleton to the bottom red spot. Let's say 5 o'clock. Yeah, there. The other you keep it with you. You're tier 3. So get Orb of Corruption on your Lich. So you have to give it to the Lich. Good. Get attack upgrade from the graveyard for Fiends. Perfect. Yeah. And now go to the north with your army. Of course, ideally you would have gone north and start creeping immediately when you got to your base, instead of waiting here for so long, but we have to go through everything step by step.
Okay, so here's where he is. I go here?
Yeah, no, go north.
Oh, okay. These area.
Yep. You can take this camp now, and you can add your Death Knight to the control group.
He's in his own control group right now.
You can do Shift 1 on any unit, and it will automatically add to the group. You don't have to do like reselect everything, Control 1. You can take any one new unit, type Shift 1, and it goes to the group.
I should probably stop spending mana.
Yes. But let's start making statues. 4th Ziggurat. Don't tank with the Death Knight.
Oh, I'm already messing up. I'm free. Okay. Uh-oh.
You gave him Frost Armor, so he survived. Agility should always go to Lich, because it gives attack speed.
Oh, and he has the thing. I should probably have this on him too, then.
You can add 1 item to the DK so that the Lich has some free inventory space. Don't go home. This is a habit. This is a bronze habit. Going home to touch base and be like, okay, what's next? Keep going to the next camp. Generally, every time you get to a camp and you finish, immediately plot course for a new camp. Then do your
I
macro.
see.
Then you finish the camp. You go to the next camp. Then do your macro.
Okay.
So
This is really scary.
And not if you tank with your Lich. So put your Lich in front. Skill Aura. On your Death Knight. Yep. Okay, now you just coil your Lich. So you tank with Lich, and then you coil your Lich with the Death Knight.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Big healing.
Okay, this camp is going fine. Look away. Do your macro. You're dropping behind on macro. Start 3 Fiends for all I care.
Fuck, I didn't bind it. Okay.
Okay.
3 Fiends?
Yep. Coil your Lich.
Ooh, who do I up? I had knowledge, I guess, XP, and then...
It doesn't matter that much. And then you go to the next camp. Doesn't matter which one. Keep going.
Okay, I'm gonna kill this green one
Right,
here.
this camp is easy. Look away. Don't look at it. Just take it.
Oh.
Right? Look away. Go to your
Okay.
base.
Okay.
And attack upgrade from the graveyard. Another ziggurat. Let's try to do it fast. Another statue.
Oh, crap.
Doesn't matter.
Cancel.
No,
Crap.
that's fine. It doesn't matter.
Okay, and then another statue.
Perfect. Pick up the item. Go
Ooh.
to the next camp. Yeah, you can
Okay.
give pendant to the Death Knight as well. It's fine.
Oh, he's here.
He's top right actually. So don't go top right. You can't beat him. You have to put your statue on autocast healing. Put your acolyte back to work. Perfect. Get another attacker. Go bottom left. Go to the red spot bottom left. And after that, maybe we attack, depending on how things are.
All right.
Let's get a heal scroll and an invul potion on your Death Knight. Ignore that. Ignore it.
Say again?
Tank with your Lich, not DK.
Uh-oh.
Focus the Ogre Lord. Coil your Lich and Frost Armor your Lich. Oh, you can't anymore. It's fine. Okay, good.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna live. Just coil it again. Pick up items. With Lich. You can give pendant to DK. That's fine. I mean, it's better to give pendant to DK. Give the yeah, that's fine. Let's pick up the Rune of Healing.
Ooh, that's fun.
Okay. Make another ziggurat. Get attack upgrade on Fiends. From
Wait.
the graveyard. Nice. And then go over 50 population. By
Go
making,
over?
Yeah, by making Fiends and Abominations. 2 Fiends, 2 Aboms. Perfect. Now, you have a second statue. This should be put on mana. So one of them is healing health and one of them is healing mana.
Oh, here he is. Do I fight?
No, you need to first put your statue on healing. The left statue is not on healing.
Like that.
Okay, they're both on healing now. That's fine. All right, pull your DK back and attack move with everything else. Keep your DK back. Coil your Lich.
I'm hitting
Coil
myself.
your Lich. Coil your Lich. TP, TP.
Uh-oh.
Double T. Press double T. Okay,
I lost the thingamajig.
that's fine.
He's owning me.
So he has an expansion. We're going to remake Death Knight. His army is actually not that big. Remake the Death Knight. We're just
Okay.
going to stay here. Take 1 acolyte to repair a statue. Stop all your
Repair-
army.
oh.
Yeah, take 1 acolyte to repair a statue. You're going to go to your crypt. No, just stay here. Just stay here. He has an expansion, which means we're going to do 1 final attack, and then we're going to try
I
to
can
win.
repair statues.
I want you to mentally prepare for it. Upgrade web
Okay.
now. From
Upgrade
the crypt.
web?
Yeah, from the crypt.
Web.
Your unit production
web.
building where crypt fiends come from. Perfect. Okay. So we'll wait for Death Knight to come back, and then we're going to mentally prepare you for the fight. So what's going to happen is, in about 1 minute, you're going to attack his expansion. He's going to focus
Which
your
is
hero again.
Here.
No, do you see the black blight around the gold mine in front of his main base? There's
Oh, that one. You're right. It's got to be there.
yeah. So what
Okay,
you're
go on.
going to try to do is, as the fight begins, you A-move into him with everything. So you don't move into him, just A-move, which means everyone will acquire a target from as far away as possible. A left click. Or actually, for you, it's different, right? A-move means
that's-
where you
control.
use the
So
attack
R,
command.
left
Yeah,
click.
Yeah. So you're going to R left click, and the acolyte can go back
Okay.
to mine. You're going to R left click first. Then you're going to use F1 and F2 to control your heroes. F1 is Lich. Go ahead and press F1 now.
Oh, I didn't know that. What the
Yeah.
French toast?
Very useful.
I didn't know I could control them with F keys.
So move everything into him. Your control groups don't matter that much in fight. Let's make
Okay.
Fiend and Abomination. We're gonna attack now. So just make 2 groups. I don't care how you group them. Doesn't matter. Attack. Attack.
Okay, so we're going now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter how you group them or anything, as long as you make sure your whole army is coming. You're gonna do one more thing. You're gonna make sure that one of your statues is giving mana. It's currently not. You have both on healing. Okay.
That.
Now let's go. You're running out of time. He has more money, but I think you have better upgrades. So remember, step 1, fight begins.
Here.
You A move into him.
All right.
R move, sorry.
Got it.
Then you're gonna
And I
use
just attack the
F1
floor.
Yeah, just attack the floor. Then you're gonna use F1 and F2 to pull back heroes that are getting focus fired. He's gonna focus fire your heroes, so you're gonna try to let your army do the job while moving a bit back with your units.
Should I be attacking this ziggurat? Probably. Yeah.
It will die. Okay, now you R move. Kill anything that comes near. Pull your Death Knight back. Death Knight is never gonna be in front. Pull all the way
Got
back.
it.
Your whole army has to move back or your DK is gonna get stuck. Kill that Necropolis that's morphing in. And coil your Abomination that's being focused.
I lost it.
It's okay, do it with the next one. You can coil the Abomination that's getting focused, you can give it Frost Armor, you can Nova his Death Knight.
I'm silenced, I think.
Yes, that's correct. Coil again whenever you can, and Frost Nova whenever you can. Don't focus on this DK too much, just coil anything else.
Fuck.
Nice try, nice try. Keep making units, just to kind of give you the idea, hey, I can keep making units. Pull your Death Knight back. Nice attempt to try
I
and
messed
create
up.
space.
Whoopsie daisy.
So this game is over. But
I lost.
we're gonna do a little bit of testing in one-on-one with me to do a little bit of unit control and control group mechanics.
Okay. So GG and I leave.
GG and you leave.
Aw. The better undead player would. Fuck, I tried. That's a lot. God.
Yeah,
But my brain is on like Giga mode. I feel like I could go take an SAT test and ace it.
it is honestly so stressful to play RTS with someone constantly telling you what to do. It creates this time lag on everything.
No,
You're
no.
being
I'm gonna tell you right now.
overwhelmed.
I'm gonna tell you right now. It's more stressful without someone telling me what to do.
Okay.
Because I feel like every decision I'm making is wrong. At least right now, my decisions, granted they take longer, are correct.
Yeah, understand.
So that's where I'm at. So where are we going?
Yeah, we're training like 10 different skills at the same time, which is very confusing. We're talking about control groups and then macro and then creep speed and efficiency. There's potentially a lot to go through. But what I'd like to do now is I'm going to host a game and we're going to go into a game together, which means I need your character code.
My what?
Your character code.
My BattleNet?
Yeah, your BattleNet ID.
Oh. Okay, let me figure that out.
I gave you mine.
I think. Okay, let me just add you. Hang on. Okay, I added you. Did you get that? I'm Skippy.
Let's see.
Might have to remove people from Real ID because it's a lot.
Okay, good. All right, I'll make a game.
All right.
Honestly, it's stressful for me too because
he silenced me. I had no clue what was going on. And I got used to the F keys. I wanted to I'm like, oh wait, let me control my Lich King. What is his binding again? And then, oh fuck, I'm silenced. I got used to the F keys. I feel like being able to select each individual hero with the F keys will make the macroing units so much easier for me. But I've never used F keys before.
That's interesting because that's very helpful in Warcraft. Like even,
I've never used F keys.
Even in custom games.
Tab? Wait, tab hits thingamajigs?
You can have all your units in one group and then press tab and then it goes to the next. But I've seen you do that already.
Oh. Well, that's because I accidentally did it.
Okay. It was
I
an
did not know you
accident.
could do that.
I was like, okay, he knows how to toggle between different units in the control group. Great.
No, I have no clue. All I know is hitting 1, 2, and 3 or clicking them.
Okay, got it.
That's where I'm at. It's bad.
So it's not really very useful for you to add to building productions, like 2 unit producing buildings in one group, because you're not using tab.
Yeah, I guess I accidentally did that when you told me to put both in. I just didn't ask because there's so many other things going on. So I get it now. So that's why I put them both in the same, and I just hit 5 and then tab, and that hits the second one always, right?
Yes.
I get it now.
So what you're gonna eventually try to build is, I don't know your hotkeys, right? Because you use grid, but you're gonna try to build a habit like 5, and I don't know what fiend is. Let's say fiend is W.
Q. Or no, it's W, yeah.
Okay, so 5W, and then you're gonna do tab, and then you'll be on your slaughterhouse, and you'll be looking to make obsidian statue, which might be E. So 5W tab E is gonna be your muscle memory repeat every single time. You start a camp, 5W E. 5W tab E. If you finish a creep camp, 5W tab E. You're in a fight, 5W tab E. And once you keep doing that, your money is going to get spent, and you'll at least keep having fiends and statues. Maybe sometimes you overdo things and you have like 6 statues, but it's still better than 2,000 gold.
I see. Now, I had some friends who played Warcraft 3, and I really wanted to ask how you would deal with it. They would queue 2v2, and they would both play Orc, and they would both play the Shadow Hunter, and they would both learn Serpent Ward, and they would both rush a base. And they would win, and they apparently got very high rated with that. How would you deal with it?
There's no way they were high rated with that. They're lying to you, man. They were bragging. Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Hold on, I'm going back to their DMs. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah,
I remember who it was. It was.
I knew all the high rated players, and there was no one high rated that went double Serpent Ward spam.
Hold on. Maybe not high rated, but like
best of their village.
Decent. Yes.
Best in their village, I believe it.
Damn it. All right. They were very proud and happy, and either way. All right, I'm in. I'm ready.
Okay. Still feeling undead?
Are you trying to convince me to play something else?
It's not to make you insecure, no. Just queue up undead.
Sure.
I just want to make sure we're on the right track that aligns with your wishes.
I like the healing or the hero mechanics of, like, you know, death coiling and healing.
Yeah, and once you start a fight with attack move, right? Like that final fight, for instance, your army was mostly all attacking. I think you were still mucking a bit around with your control groups, but it was mostly all attacking. The positioning was terrible. You were economically behind. He turned on Scroll of the Beast, which means he was doing hella damage. So there were many things working against you, but basically what that fight boiled down to is you watch what he's focusing, which happened to your abominations, and then you try to frost armor and coil them. That's the first thing you do. So you think defensively, what is being attacked? Do I need to save it? If it's your Death Knight, pull him back with F2. If it's your abomination, coil and frost armor it. That's step 1.
I see.
Then the second phase of the fight is going to be, what do I want to kill? So then you box select, you do a rectangle click with your Lich and, you know, like 10 fiends or whatever, and you focus fire one of his things. And then the next phase is he pulling it back? Because if he does, your whole army is going to chase, which would be bad.
So you got to stop it.
Exactly. How do you stop it? What do you think?
You select your stuff and you just tell him to attack the ground.
Exactly. So basically, Warcraft 3 fights are a repeated sequence of attack move commands to fix stupid shit, and then you take small box selects and you do micro focus fire. So you just make sure that everyone is attacking the same target, because this is more effective to kill off one threat and then move to the next and kill off one threat. But you need to keep seeing the big picture to make sure that your units don't start derping out. So if your Death Knight is getting attacked, at the same time you're thinking, I pull my Death Knight back, and then you look at your own backline and you see, is my backline going to block my Death Knight? And if they are, you do a box select, you free 3 to 4 units, you create a breach in your backline by moving them backwards, not forwards, because they'll go into the Death Knight, and then you escape your Death Knight. And then those units are too far back, then you do again.
Death Knight is a glorified healer at that point.
Yeah, you don't need his DPS, right? In a fight, it is more important that he keeps his aura, that you keep your coil available. So fights are just this sequence of good habits. heal the unit that needs to be healed, focus the unit that needs to be focused, pull back, and then also see, am I generally winning? If I'm winning hard, I'm actually going to do a round of macro. I'm going to build units. If I'm losing hard, I'm going to find a way to go away by running or town portaling. If it's even, I'm going to focus on the micro, and macro can wait a bit. Base building can wait a bit, because it's really important right now. So you're looking for the next break point in attention where things are going well, and then you can look away and make units. And those extra units may help you win the fight in 90 seconds from now.
Okay. I see. Okay, I get that. What is the difference between micro and macro?
So micro is unit control, small scale battles, any unit control, like focus fire, saving units. That's micro. And then macro is base building, expanding, worker production, unit production, upgrades. And maybe you could say map movement might be macro as well. So good macro would be send your whole army to go to the next creep camp before building your base up. Because now your army is in transition. You're going somewhere productive. Then you go build your base up. If you first be like, I think I need to make a lumber mill, you go back to make a lumber mill, but your army was stationary, you've now lost out on macro, and you will be a lower level than the opponent.
Okay.
Did you just leave? Did you just leave?
No, I'm here. I have a wireless headset. I was peeing while you talked.
All right, but you heard me.
I was macroing in real life. Yeah, I heard everything.
Okay. All right.
I didn't lose any downtime now.
All right, good. Very good. That's very efficient. We're going to the next creep camp. Good.
Okay. So what are we doing in this game right now? I'm just doing my basic start that you've taught me.
Yeah, that's what I was
I've forgotten a lot of.
That's what I was expecting, and that's good. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a death knight, we're going to make 5 ghouls, and we're going to meet in the middle.
5 ghouls, death knight, middle. Got it. Oh,
I want to
I'm
show
a little
you.
behind already.
It doesn't matter. I want to show you another beautiful part of Warcraft 3 that maybe you already know about or you don't know about. I don't know.
Probably don't.
You said you've watched Melee. So you mentioned in the Tyler broadcast that you know about body blocking, surrounding.
Yes. Yes.
So you're aware of their existence, but you are not aware of how to do it. It'd be fun.
Exactly.
It'd be fun to learn it, how to do it mechanically, and then you can decide how much attention you want to actually give to that to learn it by yourself or to try it.
Okay. I'm just making ghouls right now.
Yep.
Are you spying on me, dog?
Just
You
take a
hitting my
little bit
shit
of a look.
too?
Let's
I gotta
get
make
your
my
hero.
death fight. Yikes.
Yeah.
That's spaced out. Hey, bro, so I got my Discord stream on. What are you doing over here?
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's true. I can still see your Discord stream.
Like this habit of sending in acolytes. Is that ever a strat to send an acolyte to the enemy base? Undead or no?
I've done it before, but it's only possible at low level.
I see. Okay. I'm at 2 ghouls.
Yeah, I have 5
ATM.
ghouls. I'm coming over.
Bro, how?
No, just kidding.
Why? Someone actually beat me with that bullshit at one point. They started summoning towers, but I didn't have, like, as Knight, I had no way to defend myself.
Usually when someone says they're a big fan, I tower rush them.
That's fucked up.
It's really fucked up. It's kind of automatic. I don't know why. It's just like my subconsciousness.
Is it, like, a good strat to tower rush? Or is it just a noob killer?
It usually doesn't work at high level with equally skilled players, but in the past, in the history of Warcraft 3, it's been very common.
Oh. Wow, you really have... I have 4 ghouls.
I think you have 5.
I have to make a ziggurat.
No?
Oh, I do
You
have 5. Okay,
yeah.
we're good. Yeah. Oh, hey, guys. Relax. All right, what are we doing here?
All right, so do you know the hotkey for hold position?
Yeah, E.
You did it. Perfect. Okay, you already did it. Nice. So that's a habit for you already.
Yeah, I can hold position easily.
Okay, cool. So basically, we're gonna do 2 things. We're gonna do some body block practice, and we're gonna do some surround practice. I don't know your hotkeys, so I'm gonna talk in the command name, like move.
Sure.
So if you go ahead and give me 1 goal, I'm gonna show you something. There are 2 ways to surround an enemy unit. There is first try to create a loose formation that resembles a surround. and then move it around the enemy unit, move closer, and then press hold.
Oh.
I don't know if you saw that.
I did, but I don't think I could ever do that in my life.
You can, I think.
Okay, okay.
Let me explain first about surrounds. Warcraft units are like squares. Right?
Okay.
So if you have squares standing like this, and you have a square standing in the middle as well, the unit can easily move north, south, east, west.
Where you are tower defensing your own unit right now.
What do you mean?
It's tower defense.
I don't know what you mean.
Bro. All right, go on. Sorry.
All right. So it is easy for a square to move through the opening between other squares sideways, because squares, when oriented in the normal way, have corners like you would expect. You understand I'm talking about squares, not diamonds, right?
Yes.
Every unit is a square, not a diamond. So moving sideways and up and down is easy because I'm not touching their corners. But what is difficult is to move diagonally past the unit.
I see what you mean. Okay.
It's a bit more difficult because I'll be touching the corner. And so it is very difficult to make a surround with 4 directions, which tries to be diagonal diagonal left, diagonal top right, diagonal bottom left. I'm trying to create a slot, but he can still go out. Because
oh, that's why 5 makes it harder.
so what you actually want is you want to create a surround via northeast southwest, because now when the ghoul tries to surround, he's moving his corners against other people's corners. What I'm trying to say is it is much easier to do north,
I get it,
east, southwest surround than it is northeast to southeast to northwest to southwest. But
I get it. I didn't. That's weird, but I get it. So like you just gotta. Yeah, it's not just make a square. The direction of the square matters.
yes, exactly. So you're making a diamond surround. Essentially, it looks like a diamond now, right? Rather than a square. Your ghouls are currently positioned like a diamond, and square is bad. This is a bad surround. This is a square. You want to make a diamond.
So I do want to make a diamond. So
You make the diamond. The units are squares. You want to make
like
sure
this is
it
better.
doesn't fit. You know, like when kids are playing with the shapes and the circle doesn't fit in the triangle. You're making a diamond shape so that the square, which is a unit, can't escape. Should I have just set the direction without explaining the shapes? I feel like...
I think you could have explained what you just explained much quicker.
Yeah,
but
think
I
so too.
understand. So this is good, right?
Yeah, this is good. All right. Now,
I understand the reasoning for it. This is how I want to do it. I do want to make a diamond.
Yes, exactly. So
So
now
then I just walk them
you gotta
over.
wrap around it, and then what
fucked
you
it
do is you move each one. So you kind of just go around first, and then you can just select each one and put it right below me, right to the left of me, right to the top, because they're already roughly where they need to be, but you may need to fix this around. So it is, and now you stop moving. You move. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
That's a surround. Perfect.
Can you get out? You can get out, right?
I cannot get out.
Oh, I don't want to kill it. I don't want to kill it.
I could not get out. So that was pretty fast. That was well done. Right? And all you did is you kind of create a diamond, you go around, and then you quickly fixed it. Your APM is good. You did it quite fast. That's one way to surround. There are two more ways.
But I feel like that's only going to kill someone that's not paying attention.
Correct. And that's more than half the players you're playing against.
Got it. Okay.
And maybe you included too. So
Sure, I'm in there.
what is your hotkey for move?
Right click.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, Q.
That is correct. But it's also Q. Yeah. So what you're going to do next, you're going to wrap around me, and then you're going to do Q left click, Q left click, Q left click on the ghoul. And why? Let me show you something. If I Q left click on your ghoul, this is the distance that he stops at. Now move your left ghoul around.
What do you mean?
Just move it around. Just move away from my ghoul. Move
Okay.
away in particular. This is the leash distance of a unit on movement command. I gave them
Wow.
a command to just move. So obviously, if I want to surround you and I do one single move command, that's not good enough. It waits this far away. But see what happens when I do another move command.
He gets closer.
Yeah, about half the distance. And then I do it again. He gets closer, and then I do it again, and that's it. So 4 commands is what it needs to close the maximum distance that he can. So you're gonna do at least 4 Qs on me once you're near.
Oh, crap. Okay, let me reorganize.
And the tricky thing is, if you ever move command on your own ghoul, you're gonna lose this around. So it is important to be accurate and make sure that it clicks on my ghoul.
So I move command and click your ghoul?
Yes. After loosely surrounding me.
Oh, after loosely surrounding you. Okay, all right, that's where I was fucking up.
Yeah.
I hang the heck on. So... Oh,
Nice. That's almost it. That's almost it.
I messed up. Okay, hold on. Let me
And
try
so
again.
you are still allowed to use the first technique I taught you to quickly fix it if you deem that it's open. So you combine the 2
see.
techniques. You go around, you do a spam of move commands, and then you quickly fix it. That's it. Oh, you ruined it.
Oh, did I ruin it?
Yeah,
Oh.
you had it, and then you lost it.
Okay, hold on. Again. Oh, I'm in a good position. Okay, bang.
That's it. Done. Nice. That was
Oh,
fast.
you're stuck.
That was fast.
Okay. But I feel like I have to like preemptively form them before I can do this though.
Yeah, usually that's better if you can. Nice. It was fixed.
Are you free?
You fixed it anyway, but even before you fixed it, it was already actually a surround, I could tell. So that's crazy fast. You mastered this very, very fast. I've coached dozens, if not hundreds of people on this. Nice, that's it. Perfect. Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
Well,
Almost.
I was just moving out because you said I got it, so I was like, all right.
Yeah. Makes sense. It was very, very close. So now don't pre-surround it, but use all 5 ghouls. So move as if you were creeping. You were going from one place to the next, right? And you can also take your Death Knight. Just bring everyone, right? Bring the whole.
Okay, so I'm creeping. Oh, what the hell is that? A ghoul?
Oh, let's try to surround him. You go around, very loose. Bam. It's still open.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Go ahead. Oh, fuck. Damn, this guy's good. All right. Wow. Oh, these creeps are dead. Okay, let's go get this guy. What the
there's
heck?
a ghoul standing there.
Now you're
That's
done,
the
right?
surround. Very nice. Very nice.
With 6, that's extremely easy.
It gets easier the more units. 4 is the minimalistic amount, and then it gets easier the more units you have. But you mastered this very fast. This is now a skill you could use. It's going to be harder when the enemy is moving. It's going to be harder when units are moving erratically, when you're stressed from other things. But you have now officially learned surrounds, the mechanics for it.
Oh my god, I can select my Death Knight with F1. Oh my god, this changes everything.
It does.
I don't have to change. I've been using bindings for Lich and Death Knight this whole game.
Yeah, and it costs you a lot of time.
Yeah, it's been screwing me over. Okay, I just gotta. My fingers don't reach the F keys very well.
Yeah, it is a little far. It depends on your keyboard as well. Sometimes, like I don't like certain keyboards because there's too much of a gap. I also like it when
there's no gap in mine.
No gap. Oh, no gap at all.
Yeah, I have a custom keyboard that my guildmates made me.
Oh yeah, yeah. I always didn't like that for Warcraft 3 because like this, although it's further, I have a very clear indication of where the F keys are. But you seem to be using it pretty okay. Like you know this keyboard, it's all good, right?
C.
All right, cool. Next thing we're gonna do is body blocks.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm gonna leave out the explanation with squares, but I'm just gonna say the conclusion, which is that body blocks are are easiest to do. You should also think in northeast southwest. Let's say. So if you don't want to get body blocked, let's say if you hold position everything.
Yeah, I got him.
I don't want to get body blocked, and let's say that this ghoul that's standing here is body blocking me, and I want to get past him. I would do this and then this. I would do that.
You would not. Don't click the other side.
Yeah, I would not click behind your ghoul if I want to prevent getting body blocked. I wouldn't click diagonal across your ghoul. If I'm trying not to get body blocked by you, I would go northeast, or I would do southeast. This is how not to get body blocked. I'm gonna show you how to body block. Try to move a ghoul to the left.
So I feel like this is important for not body blocking myself, right?
Yes, correct. If you're moving your Death Knight around your own units, also try to...
Right, so I'm going left. Oh, that's annoying.
That's annoying. So,
Yeah, the ghoul literally got annoyed and started hitting you.
you had less than half movement speed because he kept getting blocked. You can try again.
Okay, I'm walking. Bro.
So he got past. That's it. It's always a skill issue. Letting someone go is a skill problem as well, right?
So if you're blocking me, I just go. Oh.
Perfect. Right. By juking north and south, you prevent body blocks. You wouldn't believe how many like diamond level or master level players aren't looking at their units, or they are not understanding proper mechanics of body block and not getting body blocked, and they're not using the very simple northeast southwest mechanic to dodge. So if I'm to your left, you don't try to go top left, bottom left. You go north south and you try to juke.
But now we're sideways. Is oh, you own me.
Nice. Nice. Perfect.
What the heck? Okay.
Okay,
So it's
cool.
body blocking. I feel like I'm gonna run into that issue in my games, just body blocking myself more so. I feel
Well,
like that's my big issue. I feel like I'm not at that level where I'm gonna have this as an issue at all.
Yeah, probably you're not going to have time to try and body block people either. But let's try for you to body block me. I'm just going to give a straight command to your Tomb of Relics. You will use only one ghoul and you move the rest out of the way. Hold up. Go back a bit. Okay, I'm going to right click your Tomb of Relics. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You're not getting past this guy. I
Yeah,
messed
not
up.
bad. Not bad. No, that's pretty good. You delayed for like 3-4 rotations of its movement. Let's try again. 3, 2, 1.
I suck.
Try again. Try again. Here we go. It's starting a little too close. Create a bit more distance so you have time to see his itinerary. Yeah. Ready. Go.
Wow, I really suck.
It's it takes a lot to get the feeling for it.
Dude.
So rather than moving into me, the way that you should see it is you go this far in front of someone, and then you try to make a judgment if he's going to go north or south. And then you try to anticipate that by going north with your unit.
I see. Okay, go.
He's going to go up, down, up.
Oh man, this guy just moved too much.
You can
This
also,
is why you want me zoomed in.
it also depends. You can do right clicks, but you can also hit stop sometimes. You see how I'm like creating micro movement by pressing stop in between?
Yeah, you're right. I see that. Okay, get back.
Everyone has
done.
different preferences, but this is like your brake in a car.
All right, you're done, kid. You're not getting to this Tomb of Relics. Fuck.
Here we go.
Yeah, I
Nice.
hit E too many times.
You got a little bit of a feeling for there, but you did a little bit too much stop. Yeah. A little bit more
gosh.
distance between the two. Give it a bit more distance.
Dang it.
Okay, now you move to the left. I show again. You look.
Okay, I'm watching. Damn, you are owning me.
So are you noticing that I'm giving a little distance? Instead of trying to move into you, I am moving with you,
Oh,
but
I
I'm
see.
blocking you. Right?
Okay, so I don't want to move into you. I get it.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I move
'Cause
with...
I can't
with-
stop you completely.
Correct. So because I move with you, I'm accepting you're going to gain some distance, but I'm also going in the direct direction so that I always keep pace with you. If I ever get it wrong while moving into you, I immediately lose you.
Oh, okay.
So now try to think of moving a bit up or a bit down, depending on where the goal is going, and moving to the right yourself.
All right, I got it.
Much better.
Oh man, I still suck, but
And
yeah.
then you just keep doing that. But obviously it's going to be practice, right? This is a very... it's a feeling-based
Should I be hitting?
thing.
Are you hitting hold position or stop when you're blocking me?
I'm mostly not pressing either anymore. I used to use stop, but I feel like I got in a way better, and I'm just using diagonal movement away like this.
Okay. Yeah, I prefer that.
Dude, that was sweet ass. That was really, really good. That's your longest block yet. Nice. Graduated from that as well. Very good.
Excellent.
Big improvement. That was really good. Yeah, my chat thinks it's good too. All right, cool.
Excellent. I'm glad they're approving.
Cool. Do you want to do one new build order for Undead that I think will be much easier for you?
Sure.
Because the ghoul opening is a lot harder.
I feel like I wasn't struggling with the opening, was I?
It was a
I
struggle.
kinda was.
I think it was a struggle.
Fuck. Okay.